I just have a couple things. Well, a couple is relative. Actually, I have something in here that I forgot to give to my husband as well. These are all from the not yard sales. Oh my goodness. These are from the flea market and antique stores. That's it. I swear I am losing my mind today. So, okay. And I will try to remember how much things were and which came from where. This is really long. And I saw this. Hello, Kimberly, and got excited. This is Carolyn Pollock. Carolyn Pollock things. They are marked. Hello, Mike. We have had a flea market here again. It's nice. We don't have them all year round, so it's nice to sometimes be able to hello, to be able to go to the flea market and buy things, because it's a luxury here in my area. So this is, and apologize the shadows and such. It's my different setup just because I need to clean up my downstairs, and I will do that. I swear, I will do that. So this I think was $3. It is sterling silver, and if you guys can see, it has different. So this is sterling, it's whole clasp, and it's Carolyn Pollock, and this has shell, and I think there's like amethyst and peridot and hematite. So there's different things in between the shells. And I thought it was a really beautiful necklace. And the lady says she gets stuff by like the boatload or something. So she had a whole bunch of $1 things, $3 things, $5 things. So this was, I believe, the $3, and it is a beauty. I think this also came from there, and I don't remember if it was 5, 3, or 1. It's one of those prices. But this has the hook clasp, and it has that iconic turquoise color to it. And it is molded plastic. It is not carved, it is molded plastic, and this is faceted plastic. It is in very good condition, no marks or anything, but it is fantastic. Like 50s, 60s necklace, and it would really be nice for layering as well. So this I actually have, let me grab it. So right over here. I have another one. Things did not want to cooperate today. I have this other one here. And these are supposed to look like bubbles, which you can see they do. So I've had this one. It's kind of hard sometimes to find them in good condition, which this one is in good condition. And it's got also the clasp. So this is also vintage. I think these are from the 50s, 60s as well. I have a hard time sometimes differentiating the two time periods because there was obviously some overlap. But I thought these would be so fun to wear together. And I love their iridescence and that they look like bubbles. And I just loved it. And these have like what looks like rock crystal in between as well. It's definitely crystal, like these ones here. And then the Rondelles. So I believe these are plastic with a coating on them. So these ones I'm keeping. This one I'm going to sell, I believe. So these two are mine. I love them. This one I'm not sure about. I don't know what I'll do with that one. This one I will most likely sell. It has a tag, India and 925, and it is aquamarine chips. Chips of aquamarine. And it's pretty long, and it has sterling silver beads in here as well. So you can wear this long or double it up. And these are all sterling silver as well. So it's a high quality one. I think this one might have been 5. It was a really nice one. So those two, actually, these look at the colors. They're really nice. They're very, very similar. These I am keeping. I don't think I have these. I don't believe I do. They are marked right here, 925 China RLM Studio. So RLM is Robert Lee Morris. And I love his jewelry. So these are tarnished. They will clean up nice. They were $7. $7. And they're sterling. So some of his stuff, RLM Studio, you can find at TJ Maxx, but most of them are not sterling silver. And I love hoops, and those are a good size, and they're not really heavy. That was from an antique store. I also got this for Guyme. Just a little notebook. But I thought it was really cute. So that's going to Guyme. All right. Whew. Got some other stuff here. Some of which I got at home. I was like, why did I buy that? They always do that. Especially the flea market. Flea market and yard sales are the worst for that for me, because I'll just buy things and they'll get home and like, why in the world did I buy that? But a lot of times, you know, that's for a reason and you guys end up liking it. This is not sterling or anything. Although I almost feel like it would be cool on a sterling chain. I thought this moved. It might not. I love this. It looks like the Elsa Peretti bean, if you guys know what that is. But it's wood. So it's this really cool wood bean on this necklace. And I just think it's very minimalist. I think this is very classic and something that will kind of always be in style, I think. So I love it. So I got that. This was, I don't know, a couple bucks, I'm sure. I don't remember how much. This one was definitely 5. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. It wants to bring friends too. I don't know. I don't think this is sterling. These clasps sometimes are and sometimes are not. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so, but this one I will sell as well. I am having a sale on Wednesday on my channel. There'll probably be some auctions, some buy it nows, different things like that. But this is definitely one of those things I think would be nice to sell. This is, I really like all the different colors in this. It looks like candy. It's got rose quartz and serpentine, and I bet this is yellow jade, actually. Some carnelian, amethyst. It's just got all different kinds of gemstones, and it is beautiful and graduated. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? So I thought this was so different. So that was one that I grabbed, and that's one that I will bring to the auction. This one, I actually went down a rabbit hole. So this is J. King, and you can tell he's got his little heart and the shepherd's hook. It says DTR, which is Desert Rose Trading, and it's graduated. And so this is called Rainbow Calsilica. And I saw different things about how this was made. I think back when these things were selling, and they still do, like I just saw something on YouTube for a year ago. Some of the J. King, and I think he probably was told this, but that it came out of the earth like this. And I also saw that it was like a byproduct from a tile company, and that's why it came out that way. But this is a man-made stone. It is not natural. But it's still beautiful, and like, so there's another thing called Fordite, which is people mistake this for Fordite. This is not Fordite. It is rainbow calsilica. Silica, like silica is in a lot of things like sand, and you have it in your windows. So this is a man-made thing, but so is cherry quartz, I believe, is man-made. Opalite's man-made. Fluorite is man-made. So is bakelite. So I still think it's beautiful. I wouldn't, somebody tells you that this is the way that it comes out and it's like a natural thing. It is not. But I do love the shapes of these. I like how tubular these are, and they're also like concave here and then round. And J. King has sterling silver findings on it. So I think it's beautiful. And so I know it's very popular, and I think it's really awesome. But again, it's not something I will always disclose what I know about something, and I would never sell something knowing it was something else. It's just not something I would do. Same lady, the 135 lady. This is beautiful. And this is Mark 925, and it's got like a C and a C, because see it right there in 925. So I don't know who that maker is, but I don't always love onyx, but I really do like this. I like the shape of the pendant. I think it's very nice. I know some people like Brighton as well. This is a Brighton Charm. I just know because you can kind of tell. You can tell when stuff is, and the charms aren't marked. But like they always have the same round veil here. And it is just so precious with the Christmas tree, and it's in really good condition. So that I will also be bringing sometime. But I love that. I like Brighton stuff. I think they really do make nice things. This I bought for nostalgia purposes. It's probably nothing that you guys are going to be wowed about, but I don't know. This is something like when I was back in high school, it was something that was like everybody was wearing these. And this is stainless steel My Lord China. I just really like it. It reminds me of high school, and it's in perfecto condition. So 10 out of 10. So I really like it. It's something I will keep for now. This is for everybody. I have to test this. I think for everybody, meaning I will probably bring it to auction. It is well made. I have noticed when they have these things on the wire covers, if you guys can see it, and then they have the wire cover over where you make this. This is a well-made piece. Um, that's what I usually look at. There's stuff on the end caps, and look, this one even has this thing on here, and it is really nice. I'm gonna test it for sterling silver. I think it's sterling silver. Definitely looks like it to me. Let me. Oh, nope. It is magnetic, so I think it's still very beautiful regardless. Like, look at this stone. But again, I always want to sell things the way that it is. So I think this is still gorgeous. It is in excellent condition. It could be, well, stainless steel isn't. See, stainless steel is also not magnetic. So if oh no, it is. I guess it is. I didn't think it was. Maybe that's what this is because it's in such good condition. And I like stainless steel jewelry because it doesn't tarnish. It's really annoying things that tarnish, but I like the shapes with the diamonds. So I thought that was a nice piece. This one I will probably hang on to for a little while. I never heard of this brand. It is Rook and Crow. So I don't know what this is made out of actually. It's not sterling silver or anything. I looked on their website and this is like a $79 necklace, so it is not cheap. And it's marked on the inside, so I think like it's marked like how Patricia, see, what's her name? Oh, Patricia Locke makes her jewelry. So that's what it looks like to me. That's why I thought this was really cool and beautiful and in excellent condition. And it's got that free form style that I love. So it's really good. Good information, Mike. It's why we let you in the door. I know when I used to work somewhere, I learned a term that I thought was really neat, a metallurgy, people who study metals. And I thought that was a really cool term, so it's something I will never forget. So I bet you worked with some metallurgists. These I thought was just a nice necklace. So this I will also probably just do a buy it now for not too much. But these are bezel set crystals and just on a really nice, perfect condition necklace, which at the flea market, condition is not always perfect. So, but I've found some nice things and found some terrible things. So you just never know what you're going to find. This, I think, is Diadema. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. 925 Italy. So this just needs to get shined up. But it is a sterling silver bracelet. It's very nice. This I did not realize until I bought it. I thought, oh, they just put a brooch on top of this. And this is really nice. It's got the Aspirin Pearls. Which is funny because they don't even make aspirin this shape anymore. So it's kind of funny. I don't think so, at least. Italian made things are usually very nice. Or when I find stuff that's made in the USA as well. So I thought this was so beautiful. It's heavy. This is glued on here, like really glued on here. Uh, Not here, but on this side. So it's like really glued on. So it's still beautiful. Thank you, Faith. It's a beautiful brooch. So it's just that's how this lives now. That's just who he is. Let's see. Got a couple other things. Grab them out. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I grabbed this. I don't see it signed on the inside, but I thought it could be sterling silver. Some of these are signed and they're not sterling silver. Some of these are not signed and they are sterling silver. And some of them are signed alpaca and they're alpaca. So it's like a mixed bag. So you just never ever know what you're gonna get. So it's most likely Mexican silver or alpaca bangle. I don't know, so I'm gonna test it. This was $1. These were $1. And I just thought they're replicas of like iconic designs, right? This Kenneth J. Lane made these. I'm sure many designers made these earrings. Yeah, Versace. Yeah. Hello, Tanya. So lots of different designers made these, but I'm pretty sure they are not marked and they're not as good quality. Yeah, they're not like the best quality, but they're still awesome. So for $1 and in such good condition, can't help myself. Can't help. I know, I love it. So this I feel like is an unsigned something or other. Can be a pendant or a brooch. It does need to get cleaned. I think there was just like a little bit of condition issues, but I don't think they're anything that can't be cleaned up. And I don't know the name of what these stones are. I love the jelly type stones. Thank you. And the setting. I think there are certain designers that did this setting more than others. So these are all glass. I don't know. I wonder, it could have had something here too, probably, but I still think it's gorgeous. Thank you. I thought I may as well do something springy, like craving spring here. It's been like it snowed last week. It's not been the best weather. All right, so this is a box clasp. It is not signed anywhere. I really like this. This is chainmail. So it's like, and it's definitely vintage. I think this is probably 1970s. And it's really long. You guys can see. My poor tummy. Sorry if you heard that. And is a really long chainmail, which I'm sure there's a name for this. I just don't know. But I think it's really cool. And chainmail is expensive because putting this together is so much work. So I thought that was nice. Hello, Perla. Long time no see. Okay, so I bought these for these. And actually, like, I think it's older. If you guys can see. Like I said, I know anything kind of made with this elastic is a little older. So what I want to do with these is take these and probably just one of them, and I want to do what I did with this necklace. So with this one, I just put these pearls, the reversed carved glass pearls, on a sterling silver chain. And that is what I want to do with this, which I will show you guys what I mean. I know I have one. Like, I have so many chains. I do, I found one. So I have this sterling silver chain. And some of them, like, okay, this one I won't work with because I need like a smaller thing like it has with the other one. But basically just put the one through there and just have this one ball, or do something like that with these. They look really nice. And these, hello Faith, Robin, are such beautiful. It's copper. That's what makes it shine like that. And they're most likely handmade. Like, I can feel that one. Like, it's not perfect, which is great. These are such beautiful beads. So I'm like, I need to do something with those. They didn't belong with these ones. I mean, this one's kind of okay. But like, look at, they're not even in the same league. So I needed to do something with it. And it was not much. Like, I think that was like $1 or something. So, okay. I bought those scissors like that, saying junk, by the way. I didn't write that in there, but I think it's kind of funny. This is Tiger's Eye. You guys can see. And on the back, it is really beautiful. Hello, Kirsten, or Kirsten, right? Can you guys see what this one says? Was trying to make it out, and I forgot my loop. Definitely says 925 in China, but I have a hard time. I can't really read that. But here you guys can take a fun look at that. And these are nice because, like, you know, if you have something like this, which it's probably not going to fit because these are big, but, you know, you can put it on something like this without having to worry about things. So, very nice. I will probably also bring that. I think that's awesome. This I'm terrible. I'm gonna keep because I love these. I'll show you with the other one. This clasp is sterling silver. Doesn't want to stay, but I think it's just because it needs to be opened a little bit. Yeah, I think it needs to be opened even more than that. Somebody was trying to see and probably manhandled this too much. I really like the ones that are on a chain, which is probably sterling silver chain as well, but these are Art Deco rock crystal. And you can just tell. You can tell they're a lot different than... Let me even show you the crystal with the Aurora Borealis. It just doesn't really look the same. It's much clearer. Not that they're not both lovely, but I have such a soft spot for me. Yeah, Mike, stop doing that. Stop manhandling stuff. And then I got this one too. This one is not marked from anything that I could see. Has the longest safety chain. Look at that. As long as you're not putting acid on stuff and ruining it, I won't yell at you, Mike. Well, when people are doing that with gold-filled jewelry and that is from the 1900s and ruining it because it's not gold, I got a problem with that. So I love the shape of these, and I hope this doesn't break. A lot of these, it's hard because they will break because these threads are delicate, and this is crystal, so it's like it's always kind of working at this stuff, and these aren't like the pearls where they're knotted in between, so if they break, that's it. Hello, Pamela. So that's what I got. I would love to restring these just so I know that they don't break and go everywhere. These were not expensive. They were like $8 or something like that for this. So I love those. I have such a soft spot for them. And then this is marked. What is this side marked? Oh, Chanlu. Like, I shall show you guys. Chanlu. So it's a designer, and it's 925, and it's marked 925 on the thingy too. Yay, I'm glad, Pamela. I tried to put in some extra stuff in there that I thought you might like, just because it took me so long to get it out. I apologize for that, but I hope you like it. So Chanlu, he is a designer. These are great. They have smoky quartz, abalone, labradorite, this beautiful carved rose, which is something. I can't really tell, maybe tiger's eye or something. Look at this labradorite. It's so beautiful. And I do like that it's not symmetrical. I can't remember what the name of this stone is. It will come to me once I am no longer on. Oh, somebody joined the channel. Thank you. I just actually started that, so I really appreciate that so much. I didn't think anyone would, so I really appreciate that. You can make me cry before bed. So this was like, oh, I don't remember. It's like 2 for something, 2 for 5 or something like that. I don't remember. So he's a good name. Oh, thank you. And you know what's also wonderful? I had somebody design my logo, and I put a merch shop on there mostly because I want to order something because her logo is so awesome and beautiful, and it's a local artist that I paid to do it. So I just think it's really cool. And I would love to have a tote with my Princess Casserole on it so I can go to yard sales and flea markets. I think that's so awesome. These were all $2. These boxes, $2. Do people say bucks? I mean, it says it here. And I think I'm gonna take this off of this chain. I think this chain feels weird. Maybe not. Maybe it was just me. But I love this. I love anything with Van Gogh. Um, and this one's Starry Night. It, it's so cool. I love it. So I did buy that. I have a soft spot. It's hard. And then bought this one also for $2. I might do this one for giveaway or something, because I think it is nice and I think somebody would enjoy it. And this is actually sterling. It's marked 925 on the clasp, and here. Thank you, Pamela. So I think this would be a really fun giveaway on Wednesday. I'll have to figure out how to do it. Don't know why this seems to be so close up to me, but so I will most likely do this one because I think it's pretty. Is that something that you guys would be interested in as a giveaway? I just think it's really pretty, and I was surprised to find such a good deal on that because it's still a new in the box and everything too. And in the box says J. Christian Collection, diamond pendant, sterling silver. So I went with Miss Shops a lot, and she got some fun stuff too. So, and then I think the last thing I got, I'm close to the end. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. This one's missing one stone here, and it had to have had something here. It had to have had something there. It was $4, but I wanted to get it to kind of study it. I know other people have kind of talked about that too. But you guys can see it's marked here, which Panino Sterling. So I also want to keep this to remember to look that up because that was not a name that I was familiar with. Panino, Pennino, Sterling. These pieces are expensive. So I need to learn more about this designer, and I will share that with you guys. I know other designers like Panetta and things like that, but I have not really heard of Panino, so I need to take a look. Let's see. And then I also got this for 99 cents. Right? Even though do you think that, I mean, there's got to be something missing here, but it almost just, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it's cool. I got this for 99 cents. It is a fish with crystals. These are all crystals. I don't know if there was something in his eyeball or not. Can't really tell. or if that was just his eyeball. But it is marked 925 here. It's cute, isn't it? So it's got a nice bail on it. And I thought it was sweet. It's actually really big. So I got that. All right, I'll show you one more thing. All right, so this was from a thrift store. So these ones were a little bit more expensive every once in a while, or a vintage store. I don't remember which. So these are marked 925, $28 I paid for these. But I love triangles. That's why I bought these. I thought they were awesome. So I don't see them very often. Now I kind of buy things that I haven't seen before. This was half off. And this is also, it was half off at 18, so $9. And it is marked right here on the clasp. So I thought this would be a fun little addition for the $9. It's not really much. This one was 32 and it was half off. Oh, so that was not half off then. This one would have been 25% off. This was half off, so half off of 32. So what? $15, $16? Which is nice. And I have a necklace like this. What was the other one? These two were also half off of 30 and 36. So these are both also sterling silver. And they're two different lengths. And so I just thought these were beautiful. And I really like them. These are the kinds of things that I get because they're kind of graphic and long, and you know, these are the things I will wear to work. My favorite, this was 25% off of 42. So it was like a decent amount of money, but I have never seen anything like this before. So it is sterling. Yeah, I definitely have to learn more about that designer, because his stuff is definitely up there. So there's got to be something cool behind that. All right. So these all have different of these rectangle faceted. They are faceted, each of them. And with the tube. I love this. It's different. It's not something you see every day. I love, like, you guys can see, like, so cool. Thank you. I will definitely, I don't always check my P.O. box because it's not super close, but I will. So I thought this was so lovely. I love these. They look like mold. It's not moss agate. Can't think of the name, but they all look like penicillin or something like that, and I love that. So I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. So this one I will definitely keep, this one and these and these. And that's why sometimes I pay more, or I'm willing to pay more, because I know, I will actually wear those until I'm ready to, not anymore. And I have been going through things and downsizing a little bit. So some of my stuff that I will bring out in those auctions will be, when I say things, oops, things are from my personal collection. They are. This was also something I got today. I don't know if this is sterling silver or not. It is well made. And I can't tell for sure if it's real turquoise or not either. It is really, really, really blue. So it certainly could be dyed howlite or dyed turquoise, like red, like a chalky turquoise. I don't know. But yeah, I thought it was very pretty. And I got this. This I think is so awesome. I had sold something similar to Gina that was made of opalite. These are Aquamarine beads, and they're sterling silver and marked PZO China 925. So this was from Poshmark. I got this and the turquoise, and so these I will definitely also be bringing. I think this is from JTV or something. This is lapis and it's sterling silver. So that's beautiful. I love lapis. So it looks like that. And this one, I don't think that's what was in here either. This looks like the pink opal. So this is 925 DK, I think that it's marked. So I thought that was really gorgeous. And then these are what I bought these for, because I wanted these. This doesn't say on the bag, but it is opal, like a blue opal. And I love layering with these. I love all of those as well. And you could kind of see how different the color is, like the different tone between the aquamarine and the opal. So it's so pretty. So yeah, those are some of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed going over these things with me. Like I said, I always love to know what you guys think and which one is your favorite. And please leave it in the comments below. Join me on Wednesday with Miss Sally. And I think Angie from Treasured Vintage is also going to be helping us. And check out my merch shop if you want, because I think that's really awesome. And I can't wait to buy something from there myself. Like I said, that's why I did it, because I want to buy something from there myself. And like, share, subscribe, and become a member, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.